say this is a big rich town. I just come from the poet's part. Bright light, city life, I gotta make it, this is where it goes down. I just happen to come up hard. Legal or illegal, baby, I gotta make it.
I never took a straight path nowhere. Life's full of twists and turns, bumps and bruises. I live, I learn. I'm from that city full of yellow cabs and skyscrapers. It's hard to get a start in these parts without.
What's up? It's your boy King Avo 002 coming to you with another video. But before I get started, I just want to say, hope everybody had a wonderful day today. I sure did. Got a chance to chill, enjoy the weather, go for a walk. Went to Carroll, got me something to eat. Went to my old neighborhood and chill, talk to the fellas, come back home. Anyway, smash the button for your boy King, If you're new, subscribe to me. Hit the notification bell right there. Comment below. Tell me what you think. I'll get back to you. I always do. And you know about this motto that I'm about to say. Say it with me, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. Positivity. Good vibes only. Right? My channel is a positive vibe. Good vibes only. No negative vibes on my channel. In my life, in my circle, in my life. And you take that and infiltrate that into your life. Don't let no trolls mess you up or mess your day up. Don't let nobody in your family mess your day up. Don't nobody that so-called be your friends mess your day up. If they ain't about positivity and good vibes only, they don't need to be in your circle. Point blank. You feel me? What I'm about to do though, I'm gonna give y'all the cuts that the Ravens cut, the players that was cut by the Baltimore Ravens. I'm gonna give you that, and after I'm done with the cuts, I'm gonna give you the Ravens' schedule for this year. Okay? So now, I'm gonna start with the cuts this year. Okay? Okay. For the Baltimore Ravens, Michael Floyd, wide receiver, was cut because he was the odd man out. Because if you think about it, the people ahead of him got much to bring to the table more than what he has. Think about it. Willie Snead, Hollywood Brown, Miles Boykins, Chris Moore, Seth Roberts, Jaleel Scott. Jaleel Scott was a dog in the preseason and practice, and so was Miles Boykins. Oh man, out. He didn't make enough plays. He made good plays, but not enough plays. You feel me? He made some good plays, but not enough plays. So he was all man out, so he had to get the cut. Wide receiver Jalen Smith from Louisville, Lamar Jackson's teammate, got cut, didn't make the team, and make enough plays. I think he had like one catch in all 4 preseason games. So hopefully they probably put him back on the practice squad, save him, but I don't know. We'll see. Linebacker Shane Ray. Shane Ray came from the Broncos. Was a first round pick. But he didn't really do nothing. He didn't outshine none of the young guys or the rookies. He would take the job. He had a half a sack all 4 preseason games. He supposed to be a veteran first round pick. A formal first round pick. and you ain't put no pressure on him. So you again, another man, odd man out. Young boys stepped up, they put the pressure on, they got sacks. You had a half a sack. Shane, and this is a surprise right here. DN Willie Henry. That was a big surprise for that cut. I didn't expect him to get cut. That was a surprise. Woo. Boy, that was a surprise. I didn't expect him because he's a baller. He came in early on, though, a little bit overweight. He felt the physical. Then he came back and then he passed. He's a baller, but I guess they got more ballers now, so they didn't need him. So, man out. I knew it was something wrong when he was playing in the last preseason game against the Redskins. When if you were like a starter or a role player, you shouldn't be playing in the fourth preseason game. So evidently he was on the bubble, so he was gone. He cut. Big surprise to me. Quarterback Joe Callahan cut. We brought him on the team from Philadelphia Eagles practice squad because RG3 hurt his thorn hand, his thumb, so he couldn't throw the ball. So we brought him in for them, 3 preseason games? For all 4 preseason games, matter of fact. And now he's cut because the roster would be Lamar, RG, and Trace. So RG will be back and Trace will be third string, which he deserves to be here. He's a baller. Kicker Elliott Fry, brought in for kicking duties, so we get Justin Tucker a rest. We all know he's not making the team. We have Tucker, the best kicker in the NFL, so there's no way he's making that team over Justin Tucker. So now his thing is we just boosted his stock and have other teams look at him and see if we can get some jobs somewhere else. So that'll help him out. So he's cut. Wide receiver Joe Horn Jr. Some of y'all might not know him. Some of y'all might. Y'all remember Joe Horn, who played for the Saints back in the day. His son played for the Ravens, but he really didn't make no plays. So he's the odd man out. He made plays early on in practice, but then derailed after that. I ain't hear nothing else about him. He went silent. It's just like he was dogging against the rookies. When the vets came, he disappeared. I ain't hear nothing else. So that tells you he can't really do nothing with regular vets. So another one, odd man out. Plus, we already got them receivers that's already on the team. Tight end, Matt Orzech. Cut. Okay, wasn't great. But we already know he ain't making tight end. We already got the top 3 tight ends. Hayden Hurst, Mark Andrews, Nick Boyle. Can't mess with that class. Okay? Probably the best 3 tight ends in the league right now, in my opinion. Linebacker, Silas Stewart. Cut. Too many linebackers. Think about it. Peanut, Patrick Owasso, a.k.a. Peanut. Kenny Young. Matt Judon. Tyus Bowser, Tim Williams, Jalen Ferguson, Pernell McPhee, and what's his name? Akor Alaka, the free agency, I think, and he made the team. So like 8 pass rushers, 8 linebackers, so he didn't make the team. guard Patrick Vahi. Patrick Vahi. He's an offensive lineman. He played guard. We already wasn't making that lineman because we already had enough guards already. He was just there for preseason games and practice to build his stock. Guess somebody else will get him. Unless they bring him back on the practice squad, we will see. I will reveal the practice squad when they post that, so I will let you know who made it bring back for the practice squad. Another offensive lineman, a guard, Isaiah Williams, was put there for competition and preseason games. Cut. Offensive lineman, again, another one, is offensive tackle. Name is Darrell Williams. Brought in again for practice squad, for practice and preseason games. Was also cut. Safety, Braden Trewick, old time Raven, brung back from Tennessee. He's a good special team ace, but again, odd man out. Because now you just here for special teams, but not defense. So he didn't really make the team. Because back there we have Earl Thomas, Tony Jefferson, Deshaun Elliott, Chuck Clark, Anthony Levine, Jimmy Smith, Marlon Humphreys, Brandon Carr, Iron Marshall, Cyrus Jones, and Justin Bethu from the Falcons. So he's all man out. All of them play defensive snaps. And Bethu was brought in for special teams, so both of them are going to be for special teams. DB corner, Maurice Kennedy, 2016, great player back then, got injured too much, 2 years in a row, and on IR. This season, he ain't do nothing to help his start. He got burnt in preseason games, he got torched, so I knew he was gone. He wasn't the same. I don't know what's going on with him, but even the coaches probably saw that, so he's gone. He was a baller back then. I don't know if the injuries messed him up or what, but he wasn't the same Maurice Kennedy I know. Chris had that size, but he supposed to be shut stuff down. He was like 6'2". Defensive tackle. What defensive end? Yeah, D-end. Zach Zeeler. He was the last pick for the Ravens last year by Ozzie Newsome. But he didn't really make no plays to make him stand out. My man, Pat Rice, Project Pat, Patrick Ricard, two-way player, plays fullback and D-tackle. He outplayed him, got more stats, and more highlight plays, so he got the job. He ain't really, he made tackles, but he ain't do no splashy highlight stuff. Like, he ain't get no sacks. Like, it's what you done for me lately, this type of league. And he ain't do nothing. But I think he probably brought back practice squad, so I'll let you know he'll be back. DB, safety, Bennett Jackson. He was pretty good also. Again, all man out. Already got DBs. He ain't make the team. But I think he'll be pulled back to practice squad. We'll see. D-tackle, undrafted free agent, Gerald Willis. He was okay. He was good. But again, we got too much depth at D-tackle, so he didn't make the team. Linebacker, Nicholas Grigsby. He was a good one too. But again, He ain't stand out as much. And another veteran linebacker. Ain't do too much to help his stock either. Kicker, Kerry Vevick. You know, as we know, Tuck is the man on the team. He's the kicker. So we traded Vevick to the Minnesota Vikings for, I think, a 5th or 6th round pick. Forgot what it was. It might be a 5th or 6th, but it's one of them. 5th round pick. 5th round pick. Wide receiver, Sean Monster. He was okay. He was dogging half the season. Sometimes he disappeared. He was okay in the last preseason game, but other preseason games, he ain't really have too many plays where he can break out. So again, he's the odd man out. DB corner, Stanley Jean Baptiste, 6'2" corner, probably 6'3". He made the team last year on the practice squad and the year before that. But this year, he couldn't make it because there was too much talent, and he's all man out of there. He's on the bubble. Didn't succeed how he supposed to, so got cut. Running back, Tyler Irvin. We already know running back situation. Ain't making the team, buddy. Mark Ingram, Gus Edwards, Justice Hill. Top 3 running backs in our group. And that's in that order. Mark Ingram, Gus, Justice Hill. DB Terrell Bonds, corner, cut. Again, too many DBs back there. Ain't make the team. Fullback, Christopher Exelia. We already know Patrick Carr's a fullback, so there's no way Christopher was making the team. He was just there for preseason and practice and all that to fulfill and give him a break, here and there. Running back, Delance Turner. Delance Turner has been a beast. He's an undrafted. Came in, did pretty good last year as an undrafted free agency. Undrafted year. So my thing is, he couldn't make the team this year because of the 3 running backs we had. Last year he made the team on the practice squad. Then he got promoted to the active roster later on when people got hurt. So yeah. Linebacker Aaron Adoye. He was cut again. Linebacker group. There's no way he making the team. Already stopped. Just there again to fill in the role. Linebacker EJ Ajayi, cut. Never linebacker. Ain't really make the team for real. Just there to help out. Guard from Pittsburgh practice squad, RJ Prince, cut. Tackle Marcus Applefield, he was cut, offensive tackle. Jermaine Illuminor, a guard for the Ravens, was traded to the Patriots for a 4th round pick. That was huge. Thank you, Bill Belichick. We appreciate you until we play you. Wide receiver Antoine Wesley was cut, but I think he probably be brought back to the practice squad because he was a baller. So I think they would bring him back, no doubt. Tight end Charles Scarf. He's a tight end, big guy. He was okay too. So probably bring him back in the practice squad. I don't know. Another tight end, Cole Herdman. You know where the tight ends where we got, so they didn't have a chance to make the team. Just here to help and learn and try to make the team. Excuse me. Outside linebacker Michael Onyewu. Michael Onyewu. Linebacker cut. No chance to make the team. Just filled in for a roster spot. Safety Fish Smithson was put on IR, so he wasn't cut. He's on IR list, so that's probably to save him. Never player cut was linebacker Donald Payne, so there's no room for him either. And punter Cameron Naziak. Cameron Naziak, the punter, cut. Now we have, I think, four or five. Let me see. One, two, three, four. We have 5 practice squad. 5 IR players too. So I'm gonna give you them names. Kenneth Dixon, running back. Practice. He went to IR. I think that's just to save him. Somebody won't get him. Keep him on the team. IR. Alvin Jones, linebacker. IR to keep him safe. Somebody won't steal him. Brandon Chrysalis, offensive guard, IR, save him. Because you can always promote him for, from the drink, later on when healthy again. And Tavon Young, corner, IR. Safety Fish Smithson, IR. And that's all we got for you. That's the Ravens cuts and our players. So the 53-man roster is there. So tomorrow or another day, I'm gonna give you 53-man roster who made the team. Next, I'm about to give you the games for the season and the times and the day, So I'm gonna go ahead and do that for you too. Hey guys, here we go. You ready? Ravens games the schedule for this year. I'm about to run it down. Week 1 all the way to week 17. And as follows, here we go. Week 1 at Miami. So we're playing the Dolphins Sunday at 1:00 p.m. at Miami. Week 2, we're at home versus the Cardinals Sunday, 1 p.m. Excuse me. Had some wine, still there. Week 3 at Kansas City. So we play the Chiefs at their home. It's going to be Sunday at 1 p.m. Week 4, we at home versus the Browns. Sunday, 1 p.m. Week 5 at Pittsburgh, Sunday, 1 p.m. Bengals, week 6 at home, Sunday, 1 p.m. You know what I'm saying? They try to get us. They try to jig us out. We had division teams back to back. Browns, Steelers, then Bengals. Like, come on. Trying to get us out of it. But if we win them games, we be all right. We be leading the division. So we gotta do what we gotta do. Week 7 at Seattle. So we play Seattle Seahawks. That's gonna be Sunday at 4:25 p.m. So that's a later on game, like later on in the evening. My type of game. Week 8 is our bye week. Chill time, rest up. Add some new plays in there, wrinkles, and go over what you think work and what don't work, and then come back, kick butt for the rest of the season. Feel me? Week 9, at the bye week, well rested. Tom Brady, here we come. We at home versus the Patriots. Sunday night game, 8:20 p.m. Oh yeah, I can't wait. Brady, we're coming. Amy, we're coming for you. Week 10 at Cincinnati. So we play the Bengals Sunday, 1 p.m. Week 11, we're at home versus the Texans Sunday, 1 p.m. That would be a good game. Showdown of the young guys, Lamar and Deshaun Watson. That would be a pretty good game. Week 12 at LA, play the Rams. That's a Monday night game, 8:15 p.m. You know what? Gotta pick them on the map. That's gonna be a great game right there. I can't wait for that one. Week 13 at home versus the 49ers. Sunday, 1 p.m. Week 14 at home versus the Bills. 7 o'clock. I said 7 o'clock. Sunday at 1 o'clock. Week 15, Jets. Thursday night game, 8:20 p.m. Yeah. CJ Mosley, shout out to you. But when we come, it's all business, buddy. We friends in them again, and at the end, but during the game, we come to smack heads. CJ and Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell over there too, with the Jets. Oh, here we go. Down to the nitty gritty. Week 16. At Cleveland. The Browns. Sunday, 1 o'clock. Cleveland gonna be a little tough this season, But we up for the challenge, We the Ravens. But I do know that they have a pretty good season. But do it gotta be with us? No. They can beat somebody else, not us. We ready. Odell, Jarvis, Baker, Chubb, and Njoku. We ready. You feel me? Last final game of the season. Week 17. At home versus the Steelers. Whew. Why they do that to us again? Last year was the Browns, this year's Pittsburgh. Year before that was Bengals. Year before that was Pittsburgh. Year before that was Pittsburgh. So they started to give us them last division teams last every time now. But hey, we have a chance, you know. It's Sunday at 1 o'clock. So that concludes the schedule for this season. We ready. Oh yeah, it's real now. Preseason over. It's game time. Number 8, what they say? 8 days away. Now Lamar say that. Next Sunday is the time. But it's a game Thursday. I might live stream the game Thursday for y'all. So come through for your boy and chill. I got you. But guess what? Your boy King. Thank y'all for watching this video. Remember, before you go and we enter, smash the like button if you did it and you forgot, which I know you probably did. So go ahead, smash that button for me. Comment below, tell me what you think. If you're new, you know what to do. Subscribe to me. Notification bell. Comment below. Make sure to stick. And also, your boy King Ivo 002. Your boy King Ivo 002. It's gonna be doing night. I'm a little tired, you know, but I want to drop that video for y'all, my family, you know. So check it out. Tell me what you think, man. Really appreciate it. I'm out. Catch you later. Gang. Too sweet.
They say this is a big rich town. I just come from the poet's part. Bright light, city life, I gotta make it. This is where it goes down. I just happen to come up hard.